Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday and today is the day that I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed. I am so excited. I'm going to Kyley at Fleeky Microblading and I'll list her Instagram and everything. We're gonna record a little bit for you guys. I did a question and answer and she answered all of the questions, so I'm gonna go through all of those. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm in the car heading there right now. I did want to show you guys my eyebrows before anything, just so you can see what they look like. Disclaimer, they look a little crazy, but because she was like, don't wax, don't tweeze, like you want as much growth as possible. So this is what they're looking like. This is such a weird angle, but that is what they look like now, and I am really excited and I will keep you guys updated. Okay guys, I'm here with Kyley.
Hi guys.
I'm gonna get my brows done. We're in her cute little space and I'm so excited.
Okay, we've got numbing on and we're gonna let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. As soon as they start feeling kind of warm, we'll take it off and then we'll get going on the mapping process.
Okay, we're rolling.
Okay, so I know that this looks crazy and boxy and bold and angry, but basically it's for me to stay inside the lines. We're thinking curved strokes. This is mostly just for her to see the overall shape and symmetry. Otherwise, Perfect. It's mostly for me.
Okay, you guys, the brows are done and they look so good. She killed it. Oh my gosh. Queen. I'm just gonna keep recording.
Yeah, they're like so good.
Oh my gosh. I just got home and half of the makeup is off of my face, so don't mind that. And the brows are darker than what they will be. She has to go darker because it will fade to my natural color, but OMG, they look, my makeup looks insane. Oh Lord, they look so freaking good, you guys. Like, my brows have never looked better. Kyley is so sweet. I literally love her. She's so funny. And I'm just so excited. So they are gonna heal throughout the next 2 weeks, and she gave me an aftercare packet, and so tonight I have to like gently cleanse them and put this little balm on them just to help them heal. And yeah, I am really excited to see how they turn out. I'm gonna keep updating you guys, and then I'm also gonna sit down and film a question and answer. So I am so excited. Okay, so I just took the rest of my makeup off because that was just not okay. But oh my gosh, they look so good. And so now I'm going to clean them. She gave me this little cleanser and you just put it on the brows and like wipe in one direction super gentle with lukewarm water, and then she gave me this healing balm that I'm supposed to put on, and just like a very small amount. I don't know if it's gonna focus, to just help the healing process. And I do this for 2 weeks to just help it heal, and then I only have to cleanse for like a couple of days. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll update you guys in the morning and probably film the question and answer. Okay, good morning everyone. So today is the second day, the day after I got my eyebrows done, and I just wanted to give everyone an update and show what they're looking like. So they're definitely red underneath, like you can tell that it's a little bit red, but the shape looks so good, you guys. And I'm trying not to touch them very much because she said not to, like you don't want to exfoliate or anything, because I really want to just like move them around. But anyway, so yeah, I've just been putting the balm on them, and then honestly, like they're not painful at all. Like I accidentally this morning like rubbed my eyebrow and I was like, ooh, like that kind of hurt, but the process was not bad. Like I have a tattoo and I've done laser hair removal, and both of those hurt much more than getting your eyebrows microbladed. And she numbs you, And I know one of the questions people were asking was like, am I gonna look crazy? And like, so far, I mean, they haven't started to peel off and heal, but like, I feel perfectly fine going to work. Like, it's a little bit red, but I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, I love them so far. I'm so happy that I did it, and I can't wait to keep showing you guys what they look like. Hi you guys, so today is day 4 after getting my eyebrows microbladed, and they look so good still, you guys. Like, I was waiting for like the ugly phase, and I'm sure it's coming where they peel off, but so far they look really good. Okay, so I wanted to take this time to film the Q&A and answer the questions that you guys had on my Instagram, and so I answered some of them, and then Kyley answered some of them as well, so I'm excited. So probably the most common question that you guys asked was, how much does it cost and how often do you need to do it? So I have all the information. So for the initial appointment, it takes to around like 2 to 2.5 hours, and I would say mine probably took around 2.5, so it's not a fast process. It does take a while, and it costs $400. So I know some of you are probably like, oh my gosh, that's so expensive, but to me that's so worth it, and compared to other places that I've seen and what they charge, I really feel like that is a fair price. And then you get a 6 to 8 week touch-up. So I think I scheduled mine for like 8 weeks out, and so in 8 weeks I will go get them touched up because they do flake and some parts become patchy, so she just has to touch them up, but so far they look great, and so that cost $180. So you do your yearly touch-ups after that, and then you are set for life. Okay, so as far as pain goes, personally it did not hurt bad at all, you guys. Like I said earlier, laser hair removal and my tattoo hurt way worse than this, and she does put numbing cream on, like numbs your eyebrows, and it really wasn't bad. The worst part for me is when she put the like pigment in, like the dye, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it stings. Like, it stings really bad because it's going into your open cuts, if you think about it that way, and that was the worst part for me. Like, the cutting was not even that bad. I was like, you do you, boo. And then Kyley said everyone's pain tolerance is different, but I would say on average, on a scale of 1 to 10, most clients would say a 4. And some people don't like the sound, which I didn't mind the sound at all. This kind of sounds like crunching. I don't know. It's not pleasant, but it's not terrible. And then people don't like the tweezing. So she said she numbs throughout the whole process to keep you comfortable. And she said it could be compared to getting a bunch of paper cuts, which honestly, that sounds worse than what it actually is. It's not that bad. So a lot of people said, like, what's the maintenance? So Kyley said it is recommended to get a touch-up every 12 to 14 months for a color boost, because it does fade over time. She said the pigment is meant to be broken down and metabolized over time. So if you've never touched them up, like you get them done and you don't touch them up, she said it would take around 3 to 5 years to fade away completely, like to be completely gone and fresh. And she said other things also contribute to the rate of fading, like your skin type, your sun exposure, the products used on your skin, your medication, and then your initial retention from your first round. And a lot of you asked me, how did I choose where I want to go? And honestly, like, pictures are the main thing. And Kyley brought up a really good point. She said if you are looking for someone to do your brows, and I highly recommend her, you guys, I wouldn't recommend anyone else, I just think she's so amazing, but she said make sure you look at healed work, because she said it's really easy for artists to make their first round look really, really good, but once it's healed, that's what you're going to be living with. And she said that's the most important. So make sure that whoever's doing your brows has photos of both, you know, the beginning process and then all the way through to heal, because they could be looking different than what they originally posted. So really, I saw that my friend went to her and I was like, wow, your brows look so good, like, where did you go? And then I looked on her page, and you really need to make sure like their style matches what you want. Like, different brow artists have different styles, and how she does the brows is similar to how I do my own, or would want to do my own. I can't make them look this good, and so I just knew she was a perfect fit for me. But it is totally up to you guys and your preference, but if you're in the Tacoma or Pullman area, I would highly recommend her. Okay, so people asked about the healing process as well. So you can see we're on day 4 and they still look pretty good. It's like a little bit dry but not bad, and I've been putting on the like healing cream that she provided, but she said the healing process goes fairly smoothly if you follow directions. And so the day of appointment brows look bold and the cuts are open, so they appear more patterned. So I did notice that like they are darker than what they're going to be, but she warned me about that and I was completely fine with that. And then she said days 2 to 6 brows appear 1 to 2 shades darker and thicker, and day 7 to 10 is when the light flaking happens and brows may appear patchy or ashy underneath. By day 14 they should be a softer, more blended version of day 1. Most clients continue life as normal directly after, no swelling or bruising. So I would say that's really true, and I haven't gotten to the 7 to 10 like flaking mark, and I'm probably going to just make another video updating you guys because this is taking so long and I just want to post it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll keep you updated on the healing. But like some people are like, oh, like am I going to be able to go to work after? Like will I look crazy? And honestly, like personally I feel fine going to work. They look really good. They look better than when I did them myself. But again, everyone's healing process is different and that might not be the same story for every single person. Okay, someone also asked, does microblading take away your like the brow hairs that you already have? And no. Kyley said in her 5 years of doing microblading, she has not had anyone experience less hair growth, but she's actually had people experience more. So she said she doesn't really know like the science behind that, but that is what people have experienced, and maybe she's getting into those hair follicles and stimulating growth, who knows. But no, it's not going to make you lose the eyebrow hairs that you already have. Okay, so someone asked, is it worth it in the end? And I know I'm not fully to the end, you guys, but it is so worth it. Like doing my makeup and not having to do my brows is a game changer. Like I hate doing my eyebrows. I can never make them look exactly how I want them to look. I also have really difficult eyebrows, like they curl because they get so long. It's just not cute. So it was so worth it to me. I'm so happy that I did it, and I hope you guys consider doing it as well. Kyley is so amazing and I really want you guys to check out her work. So her Instagram is Fleeky Microblading, and then you can just go to her website and book an appointment if you want to get your eyebrows done. I'm really excited to see who ends up doing it. I know one of my friends already scheduled their appointment and my mom is looking to schedule an appointment. Once you see it done, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I should have done this sooner. So I think that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the process, and I'm going to film an update later on. But as of now, this is where we're at. I'm so happy that I did it. Feel free to comment down any other questions that you guys have. I'd love to answer them, or ask Kyley and get her to answer them for you guys. And please feel free to like and subscribe for more videos, and follow myself and both Kyley on Instagram. Bye guys.